What's up, guys? Welcome back to another trade recap for Tuesday, January 27th, 2026. And I'm going to be going over today's price action and as well as the one trade I ended up taking. I made $500 on the day. It's a pretty good day. So yeah, let's get into it. So to start off, I was very bullish, and I'll tell you why. We had these very prominent. Let me go to my annotation display here. Okay, we had these very prominent external high buy side liquidity here. Going to the 1 hour, you can see this high here. We have a good LR here. Price ripped higher all overnight, failing to take this buy side liquidity at market open. So I was very bullish towards this buy side liquidity for the day, and I really wanted to see this get taken, and we did. And after price took this buy side liquidity, that was the daily objective, and I was out of the market and I was done. But to start off here, I really wanted to see price manipulate off the open, and that's exactly what we got. So going down to the 4 hour, I know this can be a bit busy, so I am going to go to NQ here. So starting off at the 4 hour here, we had this 4 hour fair value gap that was unmitigated at the time, and I really wanted to see this fair value gap get mitigated and just tapped into. And we also had an hourly, right, an OTE. Hourly, in my opinion, was the better time frame to look at for the day. We had this candle at 9:30 open. It didn't look like this, of course, but drawn out the dealing range to this high to this low. Price, I wanted to see price go into discount here. Tap this 1 hour. We have this 1 hour in discount. This 1 hour is in discount too, but the 4 hours taking its place. So I didn't look to see it marked out, I guess. But yeah, price wanted to come down. Also, this is an OTE. If you go to this 1 hour is almost an OTE, so it's a very good spot for price to retrace to go higher. That's really what I wanted to see. Another reason why I really wanted to see price move lower, in my opinion, this day was really easy, and it was because we had equal lows below. So we had these equal lows, perfect equal lows, sell side, and we had these equal lows from this low to this low. These equal lows here, actually not, sorry, it's this low, I think, yeah. It's somewhere around there, but we had equal lows here, equal lows here. I really wanted to see price sweep these equal lows and then move higher. That's exactly what we did. And we also had equal highs. We had, equal highs here, and we had equal highs here. Let's mark this out. So we had equal highs above, and then we also, of course, had our overall trend drawn liquidity, this buy side liquidity all the way up there. That's not marked out, but going back to my annotations, market open manipulated perfectly. Very nice day for price action. We actually had a really good 9:30 wick, sweeping these equal lows, closing up, making a really nice hammer candle, then a 1 minute inverse. Now this inverse, it could be invalid due to the fact that price already took this high and this high before the candle closed. So that does make a reason for it to be invalid. However, if you did take this trade, your break even point would be this minor buy side here, and if you did go break even, you would have got stopped out for break even. Price rips lower here, tapping into this 1 hour. We had minor equal lows down here. It wasn't something I had needed to get C taken. Yeah, it was just a 3 candle equal low, nothing crazy. These were the equal lows earlier that I was trying to show you guys on NQ. The MNQ chart probably has a little bit of discrepancies, but they're pretty much the same. Price comes lower, we tap into this 1 hour, mitigate the 1 hour, 4 hour, and we immediately rip higher. Now this is perfect. Usually I like to see price chop after taking liquidity like this. Coming down takes liquidity, then I'd like to see a little bit of chop and then a move higher, but we just got it immediately. This 1 minute inverse, this 1 minute fair value gap. I didn't like this trade due to the fact that we had a 1 minute higher, price tapped into. We left a kind of a long wick showing rejection, and we also had this really big 2 minute, and the 2 minute was the one fair value gap that I would have thought that price would retrace from if price was bearish and was going lower. So yeah, this 2 minute, I actually took my trade on the 2 minute inverse. This 2 minute candle closure, inversing this 2 minute. there's my trade targeting these generated equal highs here. Of 932 generated these equal highs. Stop loss 16 points, 6 contracts, 6 MNQs. Really good trade. Could have targeted more, but it was on the funded. Yeah, I mean, that's about it. Price rips higher here. I will say we did have a 5-minute above, and the reason why I didn't take the 5-minute inverse was because I didn't want price to displace away from the 5-minute and provide me no entry, and as well as the draw was just so prominent and so obvious that I knew price will most likely inverse the 5-minute if price inverses the 2-minute. And plus we already got our pullback, so price ripped higher here. We got a pullback into this fair value gap, perfectly mitigating it, and then moving higher. This is when I knew, okay, price shouldn't pull back again. We have a really good break-even point right here for the trade, the 2-minute trade, and then after this high gets taken, I should see price push higher with speed, taking this high, showing we're bullish, and price does exactly that. We rip higher, taking equal highs of speed, external high of speed, and then chopping for the rest of the day. And yeah, that's about it for the day. Macro time took liquidity, made the largest move of the day, and yeah, really good day. Bias was very, very obvious. If you didn't take this long today, go back, study, back test, look at price, understand why you didn't take this, and yeah, that's about it. So I hope to see you guys in the next trade recap, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out.